May 1996, Alyssa Alpson's Score magazine wore lace so daring it became a whispered legend among collectors. '80s, Shannon Tweed posed in midnight lace, a shot so daring it sparked rumors still echoing through Hollywood's hidden circles. '69, Cheryl Tiegs reclined in blush swimwear, a shot so daring it sparked whispers and changed magazine covers for decades. '80s, Joan Latham posed in a breeze-kissed blouse, unbuttoned just enough to spark rumors that this sunlit shot hid more than it revealed. '43, Jane Russell gripped twin pistols in a haystack scene so charged it was banned for years, sparking whispers that Hollywood had never seen danger look this alluring. '70s, Nancy Cameron sat in the sun wearing lace so daring it blurred the line between innocence and provocation, leaving an image collectors still whisper about. 1942, on the set of Springtime in the Rockies, Betty Grable's mirror scene shimmered with such allure that even Disney took notice, weaving its magic into pop culture history. 1956, on the set, Doris Day grew frustrated when Alfred Hitchcock barely directed her. His cool reply? "If you weren't giving me what I wanted, then I'd have to direct you." At 23, Audrey Hepburn trained for Secret People, playing a young woman fleeing tyranny, only to be drawn into a shocking assassination plot. On Let's Make Love, rumors of Marilyn Monroe's affair with co-star Eve Montant erupted, while her husband wrote the script, fueling tension and scandal. Behind the Elegant Wedding in H.M. Pullham, ESQ, 1941, King Vidor captures dangerous love, pulling a man from vows into irresistible temptation. At Hearst's circus-themed bash, Clark Gable and Carole Lombard turned heads, igniting the night with costumes, cocktails, and scandalous whispers between dances. 1940s, a cigarette-dangling John Wayne and Marlena Dietrich Lane close, whispers of an illicit romance swirled, a chemistry Hollywood tried, and failed, to hide. Two queens of Hollywood hold a cheeky caricature, bodies drawn in curls of ink, proof Lombard's party's blurred lines between high society and mischievous spectacle. At Lombard's 1935 Venice Pier Bash, Gail Patrick laughed at her distorted carnival mirror self, a rare glimpse of Hollywood glamour letting its guard down. '48 brought a sizzling shock. Lamar leans in, Dietrich responds, and Wilder watches. Two icons nearly kiss, turning a simple visit into Hollywood legend. Marilyn's white dress flies high in 7-yearage. Sam Shaw's lens captures the flirtation, chaos, and scandal that turned one windy night into Hollywood immortality. On Scarlet Street's set, Joan Bennett leans in, Fritz Lang's lens framing a moment so dark it birthed a film band across American cities. Debbie Reynolds, radiant at a 1955 banquet, flanked by her father and grandmother, proof that fame never erased her devotion to the family who raised her. Marilyn Monroe shares a coffee break with Gene Kelly and Eve Montant, fueling rumors of an unconfirmed affair that added intrigue to Hollywood's golden gossip. At war's end in 1945, Rita Hayworth, Orson Welles, and Marlena Dietrich marked Japan's surrender with coffee, laughter, and a historic Los Angeles broadcast. June 1935, Carole Lombard's Venice Pier Party brought Betty Furness, Cesar Romero, Marlene Dietrich, and William Haynes together for a night of pure joy. Elizabeth Taylor's handprint ceremony at Grauman's Chinese Theater became unforgettable when Rock Hudson photobombed her, blending elegance, mischief, and golden-era Hollywood glamour in a single shot. Judy, Mickey, and Shirley, 3 stars, 1 scrapped film. A friendship captured in smiles, hiding the ruthless Hollywood game behind the scenes. When Ida Lupino spanked Santa, Hollywood got a scandalous holiday memory. A playful moment, yet strangely charged with mystery and vintage charm. Jane Mansfield, hips swaying, eyes locked with a stranger, 1960s Hollywood at its most seductive, carefree, and dangerously unforgettable. Charlie Chaplin, the king of silent film, proudly holds a doll of himself, Hollywood's first true global superstar at 26. Inside an elite Hollywood club, the Vanderbilt family shares laughs with Pearl Bailey and Truman Capote, pure golden age glamour frozen in time. Elizabeth Taylor's beauty and talent shone early, but Hollywood deemed her too old at 9, forcing her to wait 3 years for true stardom. Judy Garland's powerful voice puzzled studios, until one birthday serenade for Clark Gable led to the role that made her a Hollywood legend. In a rare photo, Harry Belafonte admires Eartha Kitt's beauty while she meets the camera with the fearless gaze of a woman owning her power. Sophia Loren, mid-50s, every curve a weapon, every glance a challenge. Hollywood had beauties, but she was an untouchable force of nature. Disneyland, 1955, for showgirls in feathers and ruffles, sipping beer like royalty. Behind the smiles, whispers of Hollywood's most decadent secrets linger. Marilyn Monroe, 1951, a bikini, a Pontiac, and a smile that could stop traffic. Behind it, a Hollywood about to explode. Mid-1950s, Betty Brosman, curve sculpted like marble, steps into the pool. Hollywood's most dangerous hourglass, daring you to look away. 1953, Marilyn Monroe and Jane Russell, legs crossed, sequins glittering, taking a break like queens between takes. Even resting, they owned Hollywood. Before she became the queen behind the camera, Bunny Yeager was the fantasy in front of it, every glance a promise, every pose a challenge. In The Benedict Canyon Breeze, Jane Mansfield played her violin like a lover's secret, bare shoulders, high heels, and a melody meant to seduce the morning. (1950), before the world knew her name, Marilyn Monroe sat alone on this bench, reading and hiding the kind of secrets that could have destroyed Hollywood. Betty Page, in a tight sweater and skirt, striking a pose so daring it made conservative 1950s America gasp and secretly desire more. Donna Reed, in silk that clung like a secret, sat poised, an angel in light, a temptation Hollywood never dared name. In the soft glow, Marilyn Monroe's pink silk whispered secrets of desire, danger, and the kind of beauty that rewrites every rule. His 7-year itch gave her fame, but these photos gave her legend, Marilyn Monroe, all legs, all lips, all trouble. London gasped as Marilyn Monroe arrived, coat falling, eyes hidden, but danger radiating from every step beside her genius husband. Why was Mamie Van Doren on the roof? No one knows, but that smile could burn the city hotter than July sun. With a glance lowered and straps teasing her skin, Betty Page turned an ordinary room into a scandal waiting to happen. Glamour met Crown, Jane and Miss Hollywood shined in 1957. In 1974, Terry Garr lit up Young Frankenstein's screen. '50s royalty, Grace Kelly reigned with grace, style, and charm. Before stardom, Ava Gardner's first MGM shot, age 19, 1942. Curves and confidence, Betty Brosmer defined glamour in the 1950s spotlight. In 1983, The Outsiders united future legends in one unforgettable, youthful ensemble. Elizabeth Montgomery, beloved for her role in Bewitched, shined brightly in television history. In 1965, young Helen Mirren began her journey into film and theater greatness.